Um, I'm not totally sure I have this in the bag, but I do have like 3 or 4 greed dragons. I am not going to cash in this last horde. Obviously, I would have if I was going to, but I'm not going to cash it in after Seraph either. Um, I do have a bunch of greed dragons and an endless transcendent, but I've also got a deck with 40 stupid cards in it, so it's. I don't know. I probably should have tried to remove some cards, and I probably should have calmed down a little bit on the drafting. But by the time, I don't know. It's just I'm not totally sure how you're supposed to play Shard Tail Queen, so I just went a little crazy. And to be fair, this isn't really a Shard Tail Queen run. Like I went full on the summoning. I forget what this path is called, but like yeah, I'm getting. Like this floor, I get lots of rage, and I have a hidden passage, so blah blah blah, do all that good stuff. Arguably, yeah, let's just... Because that unit has multi-strike, I think I'm going to do that. I'm already restarting. I mean, I've done... I've restarted a little bit, might as well restart a lot, but this is a better floor. Letting this guy gain rage on this floor is probably better. And actually, yeah, let's just try to fight on the middle floor, but we also definitely want to set up top floor. We have ample resources to have it both ways. So I have an endless transcendent that's been duplicated, so who knows, maybe it actually, with the volatile gauge, maybe I actually managed to draw it. I draw it 7 per turn, something like that. It's probably going to be a few turns, but I could go bottom deck it or top deck it, you know, who knows. I could play the Alpha Fiend this turn, but I just don't, because technically this thing scales, and it's a small boy. Kind of want to just play 2 Greed Dragons, or maybe even Rail Beater. I could play here just to get the scaling, but Sketches of Salvation is going to throw something here, and I want to have room to play the Imps, so things could get weird. But I also once I play the Hidden Passage, this floor opens up again. I kind of like Bogworm with Shard Tail Queen, I guess, but I guess I'm not really trying to use this for its ability. It's just kind of sort of whatever. Let's just do it kind of like that. I don't think I do think of this too hard. I don't think we're struggling. I would hate to be wrong. And there's the Transcendent. Excellent. We have the Pyre Chomper. Just so this is better than free. This is just absolutely excellent. I guess I might as well do this. How many of these are something like these are abilities, activated abilities, so the Transcendent doesn't care about that. Oh, Golden Touch doesn't actually matter. I probably should, that's another card I could have removed, but I spent all my gold on. I think these. I thought I bought 3 relics at the last store. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm just thinking back. I think I got spell upgrades at the very last store, and this was the store before that I got. These 3 maybe? I don't know. But anyway, this with Transcendent is also just pretty crazy, but the Greed Dragons are the main thing. How many? Just the 2. So this isn't the craziest Greed Dragon ever, or the craziest Transcendent ever, but it's pretty good. I could kill this one on purpose just because I want to draw it again. That's probably reasonable. Oh, but I can't even... Like, it's too strong. Eh. Yeah. leave this alone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, gaining rage on the top floor would also be good right now. If I can ever get... Oh, I drew the other Transcendent already. This is like... I don't want all my good RNG right now. I mean, it's not a consumable resource. I could have good luck at Titans as well, but if I could just have mediocre luck for both of them, like... I just need one of these sort of early, but two of them super early is just gonna have to be good enough. Okay. Well, whatever. I want the Transcendent on this floor, do I? I guess it's fine. It costs less, so I can play this. The main thing is I wanted to play this card first. And I can as long as I do this. Oh, and then I get another 4, I get 8 energy, right, because, oh right, the Energy Imp double played, and the Transcendent remembers all the double plays. So, this is pretty ridiculous. The hardest thing is getting this one to die so I can actually play it again and make it even crazier. You know, it's a stretch goal. I mean, this should be pretty winning no matter what. I have to basically redraw Inferno if I want this one to die in a timely manner, which not the most vital thing in the world, all things considered. And I have no floor space. My deck is going to fill up because I can't. These aren't even. Everything is dying so fast that I can't even make more floor space anywhere ever. It's pretty dumb. But, you know. It's not like this bottleneck that I'm setting is like a real problem that's gonna actually hurt me down the road. I think it's just... I'm pretty sure we've just... all of our problems are oversolved and we're never really gonna have to worry about it. I could create... No, they're not dying. They've got too much armor. Okay. Wow. I don't know, man. Oh, this is the one that I should probably want to kill. Just if I want like the over 9,000 meme, I need that. I need the Transcendents to reincarnate once before the boss dies. But that is strangely hard to arrange at the moment. Okay. That's something, I guess. I mean, I say it's hard to arrange, but then I keep helping it survive by doing stuff like that. But, okay. It's too bad I don't have the relics. I just didn't... Like, I was only getting three or four per fight, so if I was getting 8 per fight, you get more chances to roll the plus capacity relics, and then it snowballs, but none of that actually worked the way that I wanted it to. So it didn't happen, and now... Man, I don't even want this stupid welder. And now nothing is dying. maybe the bottom. I think the bottom floor Transcendent is dying, but then my middle floor, I need to snipe my unit to make space. It's, I don't know. I've got one more turn before. Well, then it'll be bottom floor relentless. Okay, there's the Transcendent. Where do I want this? I can even put it here because this one is the one that has the most corruption. I guess none of this. I have a lot of energy. Let's see. I guess I can play that first. So I can play that first. Yeah, that is a Transcendent with 1200 attack power, plus a little bit of spare change. Oh, this, wow, I'm already getting lethal this turn, so, okay, sure, let's have a Transcendent party. Hold on a second. I don't loot this, so like it might be throwable if I click loot there, but it might still be winnable. But I don't want to find out the hard way. Let's just breeze on through and put another crown on the logbook. I have a really hard time seeing how we could possibly throw this at this point. I mean, we could bottom deck the Transcendent, but we've got enough nonsense going on that just the Greed Dragons themselves are already doing a lot of great work. Let's just not have empty floors. I don't have to play that Inferno. I know it's an Inferno with volatile gauge, but there's no law that says I have to play it. would just kill the Transcendent right now. That seems like a lot of collateral damage that eventually I'd draw Golden Touch and Dark Deal. And I don't think it passively gains armor unless I do something stupid. Yeah, let's just thin my deck out. Do I want to hold this over, or is that... I think I don't want to hold it over. Maybe on the reshuffle this might matter, but right now I think right now Transcendent is more ways to kill the one that I've already got are the two cards that actually matter in my deck. I've got like 2 or 3 targeted damage spells, and I don't think I'm passively gaining armor from anything stupid or anything. Okay. Third Transcendent would have been nice to have, so I could have 1 on every floor, because then I would truly not have any way of ending up with an empty room by mistake. It's, I think this one still dies if I play it. Oh, not quite. Well, okay. I don't want to play this because then it's permafrosted. I don't want to actually reshuffle this unless I really, really need to. And again, these units are a little obnoxious. I guess I could let the Sweeper kill the Transcendent, but then the Shardtail Queen dies, and I think at this point I don't care. Like, reshuffling is not a problem. I just wouldn't want to hold over. Hold over would interfere with my draw, but I guess it doesn't hurt me to play that. Okay. Those big numbers. We haven't even actually scaled any Transcendents yet, and we're already seeing some big numbers. Okay, there's finally drew that one. Oh. Oh yeah, let's kill that one. Okay. Sure, let's just nuke that one right now. Just nuke from orbit. Stroker's pretty good generally, but the fact that you don't get Pyrolytes for the first 3 turns at Titans is a little bit of a downer. What am I even doing? Just a bunch of nonsense, right? I guess we could just create a little bit of room on this floor, because why not? Could play this just because I can. Seems that'll mean though, but I don't need to do that. Oh, I forgot to play this. That's really stupid. Okay. It does buy more turns for my comically large Transcendents to even larger, but getting them to actually die and so I can replay them is not quite so simple. Yeah, it's just, is this necessary? Not really. I said I was going to let those units survive, but I had a change of heart. I decided to be really mean at the last minute there. Not sure why. I guess if I resummon this one, I get to see some big numbers, and I like big numbers. Okay, let's do it. Let's see some even bigger numbers. And the quarter Great Dragon. Bottom floor. The only way for bottom floor to survive is with this. this up a lot. Wow, I'm just now realizing how stupid I'm being. No, for starters, there's that. Actually, maybe for finishers. Oh, not quite. Yeah, none of these are piercing. If it has spell shield. Okay. Okay, well, in turn, we'll do it then. Alright. Alright. Boom. Was that, I don't know, it was cool that I got to mess around with this Transcendent synergy, but really was it, hey, that was just Greed Dragon. I mean, if I had one of the two ingredients but not the other, Greed Dragon would have been fine. It was like, you take the Greed Dragon and you multiply it by 5. But you know, it was basically like taking all my Greed Dragons and fusing them together. So would I rather have 4 Greed Dragons stapled together, or just the 4 Greed Dragons I had to begin with? And it's like, what? It's kind of like, I mean, I was kind of good to go regardless. But yeah, that was some nonsense right there. And I mean, the Shardtail Queen. I mean, sure, the rage stacks kind of contributed there, but just sort of the relic buff to, you know, the double stacking Greed Dragons were like just about sufficient to carry the run by itself, plus just make any reasonably intelligent choices with any of the other things that were offered in the entire run. It's kind of I don't know, Green Dragon is just that good. I mean, off camera, some of the earlier rings, I think I had a really, I think Archeon, I had a really tough time at Archeon. I think I didn't have a whole lot of Horde stacks, I didn't have a whole lot of anything, and I had to do some tricks with Hidden Passage to just set up a floor that survived long enough to win the damage trade. That took me like 2 or 3 tries at Archeon. So, you know, full disclosure. But then it just kept getting easier after that. I got a little bit greedy, and I did cash in a few hordes along the way, but at the very end, I you know, just took what I knew was going to be smooth sailing, and I got this fairly early. I got this before Volatile Gauge, but you start with like 7 imps, so during the deployment phase, this already costs 1, but it's absolutely free with Volatile Gauge. So this card is a lot better. It used to be ones that it had to be deployed. Now it counts ones that are already in your deck, and maybe it was like 3 per deployed imp, but playing 3 imps and then playing this was sometimes your draw order was just brutal. But now this is like a super duper, just like, hey, you're playing Shardtail Queen, this is free. That's like, ta-da. Just kind of, yeah. It's like if you get this and you're playing Hornbreaker, then, or you know, or if you're just playing Hellhorn to secondary, then sucks to be you. But you know, other than that, all right. I mean, and new win streak. We're up to 12 now, so good stuff. But yeah, the next run is going to be. I'm so used to the Monster Train 2 clans being primary, but it's secondary. And for Luna, I'm not. I think I'm going to run Bogworm on the Shardtail just because it seems to be working for us. Higher Savagery on Nullhorn actually kind of makes sense, but I think I'm just gonna keep running Malakas because I don't know, seems reasonably good. I don't know, maybe I should run either Savagery or I mean, it feels kind of scumbag. Maybe I'll run Dominion on this one. I mean, if I could get a bunch of spell power, and if I get spell power, then having all of my starters just doing like actual damage could be kind of cool. I mean, Savagery gives me 2 planes. My spells could do damage, or my champion could do damage, or anything could do damage. I mean, Savagery is probably fine. I mean, they're all fine. I'm just like, what's going to be the most fun? It's hard to say. Yeah, let's just call it that. Anyways, that's it. That's Monster Train. We'll run it like that in the near future later.